Hi guys, and welcome to my Sims Random Legacy series. Now, before I start, I'm just going to say I have already created my family, which you'll see them... oh, that's not the right one. Right here. And that horse looks really strange. Or is it just me? I think it's just me. Anyway, yeah, so I've already created them. I did record a video of myself making them. However, the video, it just... yeah, it was not very good at all. So I'll move them into... yeah, I'll just move them into like a blank space of land. I'm thinking right there would be a good place for the sort of legacy house. And I'll explain the rules of the challenge, I'll explain who the family are, and we'll just take it from there. Now, first choose them. So select, and it would help if I selected that to be moved into. In fact, I think I'll actually go for Oconee Estates right here, so it's not... I might build something in there community lot wise, because I feel like that would make a really nice park area. So I'll just build the legacy house here. So we'll purchase. And we're left with a little £4 to try and build a nice, well, a functional house for them. The niceness comes later once I've started earning the money, hopefully. And yeah, you'll also notice that I'm starting off with a horse for them as well. Now, with the Random Legacy Challenge, you use a random generator, which I'll link in the description box below. And it sort of sets out the gameplay rules for each generation. Now, I don't actually have it up on the screen just now because, I'll be honest, I have made this recording about 5 times now. I have had so many computer problems. I have re-recorded and re-recorded just to get this challenge started, and it's been one problem after another that I think it's more or less ingrained to me, hopefully, what the rules are. Now, I'll just pause the game. So here you'll see we've got... I don't remember his name, that's always a good start. Anthony, right. This is a Grove family. Now here's Anthony. He is a werewolf, and he is going to be the equestrian guy of this family. He is going to earn in income through equestrian related means, which is what the generator chose for me. Now, his traits are charismatic, equestrian, which I chose just to make it a bit easier to start off with. He loves the cold, mean-spirited, and he's shy. And his favourites here are, usually I just let this generate itself. I don't really fuss with changing it. French, grilled cheese, and blue. And his star sign is Scorpio. Now his wife here, Jessica, well, her eyes are closed, so it's not exactly the nicest shot of her. But you'll see here, her traits are friendly, loves the heat, party animal, social awkward, and I'm not sure how it is you pronounce this word. I believe it's virtuoso. Now, what was generated for they two was, for miscellaneous fun, I could have them as complete opposites or, you know, complete match. They're perfect for each other in every way. And I thought it'd be a bit fun if I made them sort of opposites. Now, for her favourites, it's classical, fruit parfait, and she likes colour black, and she is a Libra. Now, her income basically is to be going through the musical career and eventually going into the classical branch. And you'll see here also they've got their horse Misty. She's clueless, friendly, and noisy. And she's, yeah, I know nothing about horses. I'm not sure what breed this is or anything. I'm sure it would tell me somewhere, but yeah. Now, the generational goal for these two, now the marital structure is obviously they're married. That's what generated, and I thought it'd make it a bit easier for me if I just created a couple to start off with rather than making one of them as a founder and go off and marry someone. They're to have 2 children. What else is there? I've said the opposites / match thing. Their generational goal now is to be fulfilled. That means I have to complete their lifetime wishes here. You'll see that Anthony's is to become the jockey. Again, that sort of ties in with the income goal for this generation. And Jessica here is she wants to be a hit movie composer. And as well as that, anything I promise him here, anything that I lock into here, I must do. I can't just, well, I mean, I can promise this, but I can't suddenly decide, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that, cancel it. It means I'll fail the challenge, essentially. So what I'll do is I'll pause the recording, I'll just build a really quick house, and then I'll give you a little tour of it. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Well, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. And I've run out of money. Well, I have 60 simoleons. And are you ready for the beautiful house that I spent a lot of time on? Or not a lot of time on, as you'll be able to see. Architectural genius right here. Yeah. Just wait till you see the inside. I ran out of money, so all they have is a cooker, a mini fridge, a sink, and a toilet. Not off to a great start, but again, it's because of the size of the land for the legacy house, so they basically have to get out and, well, there went the plan to sort of live on the land for a second there, since now it's winter. But I can promise her that. Yeah. They have to get out and make money as soon as possible now. What I meant to say is, you'll notice that I'm using a custom neighbourhood here. This is actually, I believe it's called Evansdale County. And it's quite a nice little neighbourhood. It's updated all the way up to Island Paradise. So you'll see that you've got, you know, dive spots and that over here. You've got somewhat of a little village area. And I'll just rotate it round. So there's where our house is located. And then you go across the bridge and you've got, I guess, the city area. And yeah, I mean, this is really my first time playing in this neighbourhood, and I think I actually really do like it. Now, I need to find that theatre. There it is. She can join the music here right away. And Anthony, let's just get to him. Oh, looks like there's already been a bit of an argument between them. He wants to join the stylist career. Well, you're not doing that, so I'll cancel that in a second. Yeah, you can rub the horse's neck. Yeah. We don't even have anything to look after the horse. Not a good start. But he can get started learning the riding skill, hopefully, once they get to know each other. You know, pet her. Get to know her. And yeah, she's just, wow, she had a rejected first kiss. Missed the opportune time for being socially awkward. Humiliated and upset. So that's a little shame for her. Wish I'd seen it now. Back to Anthony. There's a little thing. Equestrian lovers meeting greetings. Yeah, we'll just get him to get to know the horse for a little bit first. So talk to, affection, rub neck, feed treat. Okay, accept career. Now reinforcement. Praise for being obedient. Oh, for some reason I added a dash at the end of her name. Don't remember doing that. Now, what I should say is I do actually have a few mods running at the moment. As you'll see, I've got some pop-ups here. If I just go to City Hall, I'll give you a brief overview of them. So you'll see here, desensor, I'm going to switch that off. True. Yeah, I should just have went to that. Okay. Now, it's mainly these mods. I've got Master Controller. I don't intend on using that unless there's an absolute, you know, emergency. I have the Woohooer, which allows for options added in such as risky woohoo and I think more autonomous romance options, I believe. You'll see here just my settings. Again, yeah, I don't tend to use it for teenagers or anything. What else? The register, again, that just, I believe that assigns jobs to the people in the town, so it's not generally useless. Again, I just tend to download these because I know that these mods are actually really good. Usually I have story progression as well, but that slows down. When I'm recording it, it slows it down to generally unplayable, you know, status, so I figure I'd be as well doing this. Now, for Master Controller, what I will do is show you a couple of options that I tend to do whenever I start up a new neighbourhood, which is I go to Settings, and then Create a Sim. Now you'll see here you've got the likes of multiple accessories per location and multiple makeup per location. Usually I enable that as true because, well, when it comes to the makeup, you do get some creators that have their makeup in different categories, so you can layer options, but there's a lot of creators that don't, and I tend to, when I'm creating Sims, I use a lot of nose masks and contour makeup just to make their faces a little less puddingy, essentially. So I like to enable that as true, and basically it's the same thing for accessories, it just allows you to layer them a bit better. What else I usually do? Now, show in compact form, I tend to enable that because Create a Sim takes a lot of time to load things, even when I don't have a whole bunch of custom content in. And what this does is it groups the same items, just the recolours, all into one tab. So if you want to switch to a different recolour, you can just use the Create Style, and it just makes it load so much quicker. So I'm enabling these to true. And here, it all depends. Sometimes I didn't enable it here, but I have a lot of custom sliders, and when you put the number of this up, it means that you can tweak it to more extreme lengths. Usually I have it about 3, but I did use custom sliders for these two Sims here, but I didn't feel like taking up to the extremes because I tend to randomise the face and then just tweak it from there. And sometimes when you do that, when you have the slider multiples up high, I know some people like to have it up to about 7, it gives you a really strange base to work off of, essentially. So I think, I mean, that's basically just a brief overview of my mods. Now we'll take a look at what's her name, Jessica here is up to. She's not really up to much. I really wish we could find a way to get some money in as soon as possible. Oh my god, I meant to... Yeah, the whole lecture I just had here about the mods essentially was supposed to be reminding me to turn off the notifications. Show notices off. Now, she wants to learn a guitar skill, that's fine. No. What else does she want to do? Learn street art skill. No. Back over here. Yeah, we really should do that. And here, not doing that. We've already got a horse. I don't think we can't even afford to look after the one we have, never mind another one. And transform into werewolf. You will do that eventually. Reinforcement. Okay, just let's see if the horse will let him mount her. Again, I don't really tend to play the horses in The Sims. It's usually like the cats and dogs if I have any pets. So it's going to be quite interesting doing the whole sort of equestrian career. It always makes me think, oh, I would really love a horse show, but oh, the universal llama. But I done horse riding once and I was absolutely terrified the entire time. And who do you think you are, just strutting up to her door and flirting with a married man? Or wait, no, were you weren't? You were flirting. Were you flirting with her? You were flirting. What? Okay. Well, she's not here, So go away. I hate you, university mascot. I was trying to find a mod that somewhat disables it and I was just having no luck. So, oh well, I'll just have to make do with the university mascot irritating me. He has some guts, just strutting up in front of her husband and saying that as well. Now, just ride about the lot. I don't have any plans for either of these people to go to university. Maybe the next generation, but we'll see. She had got any more wishes? I don't think I want to throw you a party or anything like that. Take a class, maybe after your next paycheck, and buy a hay bale. Now I'll just quickly see what the price is for horse stuff. Hopefully there's something that's in our price range. What's it under? Kids? Pet essentials. Yeah. Nothing is in it. Just out of our price range, basically. Yeah. I told you to ride around a lot. Is this even how you learn the riding skill? I'm not even sure. I would imagine it is. We'll just watch, see if he gets a skill bar. No, he's not. So I don't think that is how you do it. Okay. Yeah, go for a ride. And we'll switch back to her, and I guess we're just going to... We'll need to find some way to make money, okay? And she's got work tomorrow, so that's all that always helps. How's her mood? I mean, they've basically nowhere to sleep. Which makes it going to be slightly difficult for getting her to work. Which is why I was thinking, oh well, maybe I could, you know, have them sleep outside on a park bench, as all newly married couples do. You know, actually I really like this neighbourhood. I really like the lighting and stuff of it as well. It's quite, I don't know, it's just really lovely to look at. She's doing not too bad for her mood at the moment. None of these I can really promise her. I don't think we have enough for a guitar or anything at the moment. There has to be some way. Okay, can I sell this kit? Would that be cheating? Please tell me I can sell it. Well, it's enough to at least strike off one of their wishes, so... And then they'll be left with nothing. Oh well, they'll be left with 10. Apparently I can't do maths. Well, at least we've accomplished something today. Oh my god, I wish I had something to give them to sit on or just sleep on, or I mean they could grab quick meals, and they don't have to use. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna do the cooker. That's fine. And we'll buy a bed. That's not the right category. That is. And we'll just get them the cheapest double bed, which I think is that one. Ugh. Okay, that's not even enough. Oh my god. Well, I'll just get them 2 single beds. Because you know what? Apparently, you know, they didn't even want to kiss each other, so I think it'll be a while before they might want to woohoo with each other. I mean, I did make them married, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, the horse is not looking too happy right now. Unsaddle me. The saddle's been on for too long. Okay. Well, why don't you just go back home? Is there an option? Unsaddle horse. Oh, I hope the horse is cheered up now. Poor horse. Effect, in fact. Okay. That horse just changed colour. That was an amazing saddle, obviously. What? What just happened? No, put it back on. Don't know what happened to your horse. Okay. Yeah, go home. Just get me away from that freaky colour changing horse. Now what's she doing? Apparently she's really enjoying that. Now, we'll just give her a new little wish. She wants to visit a graveyard during a full moon. Wait, did I make her werewolf? Or is she just... Don't think I did make her werewolf. So we'll just speed up time. As the horse came home. A freaky colour changing horse. Come on, Misty. Oh. Is this the finally wanting to I don't know what's happened with this horse. I mean, I'm not making up, it did change colour, didn't it? Was it the sack? Oh, that... Oh, okay. I should have let the thumbnails load. That's really strange. Put the saddle back on it. I preferred it the other way. So yeah, so we'll try and get the... Well, in fact, no, you know what? Focus on your horse, not your wife. Priorities, man. Affection. Hug. Yeah. I prefer you like this, I'm sorry, Misty. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I always love the idea of going horse riding, but in practice, I'm terrified. But they're such... Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is with me and horses. I basically have a love-hate relationship with them. Care. Are they friends yet, even? I don't think so. How close are they? Affection, hug. Care, brush. Reinforcement, praise for being obedient. And he wants to send a text. Okay, now they're friends, so that's good. When did their money go up? Oh, well, yeah, because they sold the cooker. Oh, great, colour changing horse back again. Now, buy hay bale, yep, we can do that. Send a text, you can do that. Yeah, you'll notice whenever I do playthroughs of games, I'm just absolutely so confused at what's happening. That's basically how I play games. Where's the pets? There. Can we even afford one? Do you even get it here? Where'd you get it? Is it outdoors? But I'll figure it out. Just for time, a little bit. That was a mascot, wasn't it? So he wants to send a text to him, so we'll just do that just now, and that's another wish out of the way. Oh yeah, that's another mod that I forgot to mention. That I've only just installed it. I've not really played around with it before, but it's basically the online centre, so you can do e-shopping, read e-books, check weekly events, find discount classes, read eSIM news, check plum book, you know, stuff like that. So it seems quite interesting. In fact, is there any custom settings I can do for it? Yeah, I don't want to mess about with the settings till I know it a bit better. Is that horse moonwalking? Yeah, I would be applauding too if I seen a moonwalking horse. Now, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just leave this part here. You know, I'm hoping that this part, everything is fine with it, because it was frustrating me so much trying to get this recorded and just having issue after... Dude, don't scare your wife. Having issue after issue, and I'm basically taking so many backups. I'm terrified at this computer. I mean, this computer is on its last legs. I don't know how many parts of videos that I've mentioned it in, and it's because it really is frustrating me. But, I mean, fingers crossed that this part all goes well and that I'm able to get it up. I should have a start of again another new series this week on my channel. It'll actually be a console game which finally puts into use that capture device that I don't know, I bought it like earlier this year and I've never really recorded my gameplay with it. What else? Someone suggested, I've completely forgot your name and I'm really sorry about that, but you've been so nice, you know, for your comments. They've suggested that I play SimCity, and I will get around to doing that. I'm actually not very good at SimCity, you'll see all of my cities fail, but I mean, maybe I'll do a one-off recording, maybe a series. I don't want to do too many series at once, so I'll probably do a one-off of that, and then I'll see how I feel after that. So again, thank you so much for watching. Comment the videos if you want, like if you want, all that kind of stuff. I always feel weird tacking that on at the end, but I feel like is that on fire? No? What was that? Okay. I feel like I somewhat have to say it, but I always feel so strange saying it. So just, yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the subscribers. You know, these are all just amazing, and completely baffles me why you want to just watch me completely fail at the English language. I mean, English is obviously my first language. I'm Scottish, and basically you set a microphone down to me and I forget how to speak. That is basically my problem. And again, I always do this. I'm trying to wrap it up and then I go off on a tangent. I forget what I'm saying, and yeah, why do people even want to watch this? But yeah, thank you so much for watching it. You know, if you are constantly watching all my videos, I mean, I love all of you for doing that, and just I hope you all have an amazing, lovely, nice day, and that you're a lot more fortunate than this family right now. But yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day, and just thank you, and you know, bye.